If you are tired of receiving unwanted calls and messages from unknown numbers, you may soon get some relief. The Telecom regulator in India, TRAI, will implement new rules to combat these unwanted communication calls. The new rules will require all telecom companies to use AI spam filters in their calls and SMS services. This is a major step taken by TRAI to protect consumers from fraud and harassment. Believing the media reports, the new rules released by TRAI require telecom companies such as Airtel, Jio, Vodafone, Idea and BSNL to use artificial intelligence spam filters for their call and SMS services. These filters will identify and block fake and promotional calls and messages from various sources, which are often used by scammers to cheat them out of their money. The aim is to combat the increasing cases of spams and the nuisances caused by such calls and messages to customers. Following the mandate, Bharti Airtel and Reliance Jio are among the telecom giants that have agreed to implement the AI filter service. The Airtel has confirmed this is an official statement, while Jio is expected to launch the service soon. Earlier in February, TRAI held the meeting with service providers such as Bharti Airtel Jio and Vodafone Idea VIL to discuss the problem of UCC detection system. During the meeting, TRAI announced that today we have made it clear that telcos have to come out with an integrated system of stopping fraud. They are doing work, but more needs to be done. Unsolicited commercial communication (UCC) is a major source of inconvenience to the public and impinges on the privacy of individuals. To curb the menace of UCC, TRAI issued the Telecom Commercial Communication Customer Preference Regulations 2018 on 19 July 2018, which put in place a framework of controlling UCC. The regulations came into force on 28th of February 2019, with its implementation in a co-regulatory manner with support from all telecom service providers. An ecosystem based on blockchain has been created, TRAI earlier said in the press statement. According to the previous report by Outlook, TRAI checked of how well the telcos followed its direction on cleaning up headers and content templates and urged them to act quickly to stop annoying calls and messages. During the implementation, the telecom companies will ask principal entities like banks, financial institutions and others to remove unused headers and templates. With that, TRAI also asked banks, FIs and other PEs to send SMS to do this without delay and clean up headers and templates. And if they fail to follow, the regulator will have to block their message in DLT for the sake of consumers. Meanwhile, to curb the issue of fake calls and messages, TRAI has asked telecom companies to stop sending promotional calls on 10-digit mobile numbers, which are often used by spammers and fraudsters. The government has also asked telcos to implement a caller ID feature that will help customers identify the call by showing the photo and name on the mobile phone. However, telecom companies like Airtel and Jio are reluctant to use such technologies for privacy reasons, although no clear information has been released related to this announcement. As of now, the implementation of AI technology to filter spam has already begun. In the meantime, if you want to permanently block spam calls, you can activate DND on your mobile number. TRAI has a special service that blocks spam calls permanently. It is called the National Customer Preference Register, which was earlier known as the National Do Not Call Registry. It helps people stop spam calls. You can sign up for this DND service to avoid all for some telemarketing calls. The National Consumer Preference Register ensures that DND activation only stops unwanted third-party commercial calls and not SMS alerts from your bank online portals and services or personal calls from other. How to activate DND on your mobile? Step 1. Open your SMS app and type start. Send the message to 1909. You will receive a list of categories with their codes from your service provider. These categories include banking, hospitality, real estate, education, health, etc. Choose the code for the category that you want to block and reply to the message. You will get a confirmation message from your service provider that your request has been received. Wait for 24 hours for the DND service to start working. That's for Crunch. See you in the next one.